Depression is a silent, pervasive illness that affects millions, casting a shadow over lives, relationships, and communities. It is not merely feeling down, but a serious mental health condition that can erode one's quality of life and, in its most severe form, lead to devastating consequences. Understanding its warning signs, acknowledging its impact, and seeking help are critical steps toward healing. Depression affects 121 million people worldwide, disrupting work, relationships, and personal fulfillment. Tragically, it contributes to 850,000 suicides annually. By recognizing the signs and acting, we can save lives, our own or those of loved ones. The warning signs of depression. Depression manifests through a constellation of emotional, cognitive, and physical symptoms. These include intense sadness that lingers, feelings of inadequacy, and a profound lack of interest in activities once enjoyed. Individuals may struggle to cope with hardships, experience a loss of self-esteem, and feel overwhelmed by hopelessness or helplessness. Anxiety often intertwines with depression, amplifying worry and unease. Self-blame can become relentless, with individuals internalizing failures or setbacks. External factors like being bullied or profound loneliness can deepen the condition, while emotions like anger and despair may surge, signaling an internal battle. These signs are not fleeting moments of sadness, but persistent patterns that disrupt daily life. Do you or someone you know exhibit these symptoms? If so, do not ignore them. Depression is a serious, often deadly disease that impacts not only the individual but also their family, friends, and loved ones. Depression's global impact. Depression is a global crisis, affecting 121 million people across all walks of life. It impairs one's ability to work, form meaningful relationships, and maintain a sense of purpose. At its worst, depression can lead to suicide, claiming 850,000 lives each year. Recent research, as reported by Science Daily, examines how social conditions, like poverty, isolation, or discrimination, correlate with depression across 18 countries. These findings underscore that depression is not just a personal struggle, but is influenced by societal factors, making awareness and intervention even more urgent. How depression varies for men and women. Depression can present differently in men and women, shaped by biological, social, and cultural factors. Women are more likely to experience symptoms like intense sadness, guilt, or worthlessness, often accompanied by tearfulness or changes in appetite and sleep. Hormonal fluctuations, such as those during menstruation, pregnancy, or menopause, can exacerbate symptoms. Social pressures, like caregiving responsibilities or body image expectations, may also intensify feelings of inadequacy or anxiety. Men, on the other hand, may externalize depression through anger, irritability, or reckless behavior, as cultural norms often discourage emotional vulnerability. They might withdraw from social connections, lose interest in hobbies, or turn to substance use as a coping mechanism. Men are also less likely to seek help due to stigma, which can delay treatment and worsen outcomes. Recognizing these gendered differences is crucial, as symptoms may be mistaken for normal stress or overlooked entirely. The importance of recognizing signs and seeking help. Ignoring depression's warning signs can have dire consequences. Left untreated, it can spiral into chronic mental and physical health issues, strained relationships, and, in severe cases, suicide. Early recognition allows for timely intervention, which can significantly improve outcomes. Depression is treatable through therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, or a combination of these. Seeking help from a mental health professional, whether a therapist, psychologist, or psychiatrist, provides a safe space to address symptoms and develop coping strategies. Acknowledging depression is not a sign of weakness, but an act of courage. If you notice signs in yourself or a loved one, start a compassionate conversation. Encourage professional help and offer support without judgment. For those struggling, reaching out to a doctor or therapist is a vital first step. Resources like crisis hotlines or community mental health services can also provide immediate assistance. Depression thrives in silence, but it weakens in the light of awareness and action. If you or someone you know is showing signs of depression, don't wait. Reach out to a healthcare provider, confide in a trusted friend, or contact a mental health hotline. Your life, and the lives of those you love, are worth fighting for. Take the first step toward healing today.